What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we are focusing on what I believe is the most underrated movie of the weekend, Rob Peace. Now, before we get into the video, make sure to hit the subscribe button, make sure to drop a comment below, and without further ado, let's get into it. Now, like I said, I believe Rob Peace is one of the more underrated movies of the weekend, and it did not receive the publicity that a few of the other ones did. In this movie, it is based on the book, The Short and Tragic Life of Robert Peace, which features a young man overcoming adversity to become a Yale graduate. Now, in this film, you have Jay Will, you have Mary J. Blige, you have a good cast for this film. It centers around a young man whose father was ultimately arrested for things that he may not have even committed. And so as Robert goes through his life, he realizes he has a gift of education and will ultimately go on to Yale to continue his studies. During the film, you do see where his life kind of changes and he starts fighting for his dad to be released from jail. So while being as smart as he is, he does turn to a life of selling drugs and trying to get his father out of jail. And like I said, he may not have even committed the crimes. You will have to watch the video and see if that is true. Now, when it comes to this film, I did not read the book, but it is a book that I actually purchased last night after seeing it. I thought this movie was excellent. I thought the storytelling, I thought the realization of a person's gift was there. I just thoroughly enjoyed it. Now, at my local Regal, this movie is only shown twice a day, and I don't think it gets the credit it needs to. For me, I feel like this movie should perform well, and I feel like it's going to do very well once it hits digital and physical releases. Now, like I said, you have Jay Will, you have Mary J. Blige, you have a cast that allows this movie to succeed, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I work in a school system where I continue to encourage my kids to do great things while overcoming the challenges they may entail. And so for me, this movie allows the viewer to see the struggle of a young man having to adapt as his life goes on. And so with this movie, to me, this movie is a 4.5 out of 5 all day long. It is a movie that I enjoyed. It is a movie, like I said, I do not feel like it gets the love it needs. If you are looking at seeing this film, I highly recommend it. I will be reading this book to see where it compares to the film, and I hope it lives up to what I expect it to be. So, Rob Peace, great movie, 4.5 out of 5. If you have an opportunity to go see it, go see it. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure to follow me on all my social media pages, and I will talk to you all later.